Hey boos! Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Brittany, and today we are at the Museum of Granite here in Felicity, California. Come check it out with me. The Museum of History and Granite is located in the most southeastern part of California in a town called Felicity, which is the official center of the world. It is located off of Highway 8 and is about 8 miles west of Yuma, Arizona. You can see plenty of signs from the freeway leading you there, so you can't miss it. You turn left onto a small road which leads up to the driveway, but make sure you turn into the driveway to the left of the sign, as the other driveway is a private road that leads to some residential apartments. When you pull into the parking lot, there are a few displays you can see right from the start. In the distance, you can see the Felicity Railroad station. I'm not sure if it was actually a real train station or not. You also have desert bowling, and then also this maybe checkered board or art display, not sure. Now we've arrived at the Stairway to Nowhere. You can also see these stairs from Highway 8. This stairway was originally part of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Over time, the heavy metal of the stairs caused the tower to sway. 500 feet from the second level to the top, they were removed in 1983 and cut into 20 sections and replaced with the lighter staircase. This was section 12 of the original stairs that were climbed by over 100 million visitors from 1869 to 1983, when Jacques Cousteau, the owner and operator of the Center of the World, purchased it at an auction, and it is now one of the most popular and unique finds here at the museum. Walking from the parking lot to the Center of the World, you can see the museum and gift shop, which is where you will pay your entrance fee, which was $10 as of January 2025. And it also includes a certificate that you can collect at the end of your visit from inside the gift shop, commemorating the time and date you were at the Center of the World. Out in front of the gift shop is a sundial that is accurate to mountain time. The arm is modeled after Michelangelo's Hand of God from the Sistine Chapel, and it is pointed to the pyramid that marks the location of the Center of the World. In 1985, Jacques and Felicia moved to the desert and created the town of Felicity. Here, Jacques wrote and published a children's book called Co, the Good Dragon at the Center of the World. The book was presented to the supervisors of Imperial County and proposed to pass a law making it officially the center of the world. And on May 21st, 1985, the law was passed. France would also come to later recognize it as the center of the world. A 21-foot granite and glass pyramid was built to house the official Center of the World plaque. Also, rumor has it that if you stand inside the pyramid and face the chapel on the hill and make a wish, it will come true. Don't forget to take a picture and note the time that you stood there so that you are able to tell the person inside the gift shop so that they're able to fill it out on your certificate. The Museum of History and Granite is huge and includes 20 monuments made from Missouri red granite, each being 100 feet long, with a collection of over 900 large granite outdoor panels filled with detailed information and illustrations authored by Jacques Cousteau himself. One of the first exhibits you get to is the history of Arizona, as well as the other side containing the history of California. There's so much information here, starting from the beginning to where we are now. It could take 1 hour, possibly days, just to read all the information that there is. This is a replica of the Liberty Bell that was dedicated to the museum on Washington's birthday to commemorate the history of the United States of America granite monument. It's said the bell was first rung by representatives of the 13 original colonists, and then also me. Next, I make my way to the art history section. I used to work at this little Italian-French cuisine restaurant called Mona Lisa, so I have a little fondness for her. There was also a section including animals and marine life. This section lists all of the 4,617 Marines and 107 Navy corpsmen who gave their lives during the Korean War. Located at the center of the History of Humanity section is the Felicity Stone, which is quote-unquote the Rosetta Stone of our era. After seeing a video posted on TikTok, this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to come visit this place. The church on the hill at Felicity is the first thing you see as you drive into town. The church's design was inspired by the Our Lady of Hope Church in Brittany, France, which was built in 1850, following a cholera epidemic to serve as a place of pilgrimage and peace. Construction began here in 2006 and ended March 7th, 2008. The stained glass window, like the door, is blue, which symbolizes wisdom, stability, faith, purity, and spirituality. To reach the Hill of Prayer, you have to climb up 49 steps, which is a mission, but worth the journey to see the views from above. Some memorial services and quite a few weddings have taken place here, and it's also popular for renewing your vows, especially if you don't have a lot of guests coming. The church may be Catholic and Protestant blessed, but all religions are welcomed here. But of course, if there's a cemetery, I'm gonna find it. I don't understand. So are those people underneath that one grave? And are these two empty ones for other people? It's crazy.
Why here is because I like large pieces of land, and obviously could not afford to buy downtown San Diego. And so in the 1950s, with a couple of other people, we bought a township here, almost about 2,900 acres.
Now, before heading down the stairs and walking back to the car to head to my next exciting location on my Lost Highways series, I want to take a second and enjoy this view. There are a lot of superstitions that go on around this area of the California desert and into the Arizona mountains. Jacques Cousteau said that the history of humanity in Granite exists partly so that distant descendants, perhaps far from planet Earth, may view our history with understanding and hopefully with affection.
The less happy option is a major earthquake burying everything, but the happy part of that is that future archaeologists will have a very nice find.
Well guys, thanks for joining me at the Grand Museum. I hope it was as thrilling as the TikTok made it seem to be. Join me for the next adventure. Go see you until next time. Peace.